was thinking about Jack Benny before. Uh, Anybody watching who knows Jack Benny? They probably don't know Jack Benny. He was notoriously cheap, and he had a manservant named Rochester. People would probably call it a racist relationship. Well, actually, it was a racist relationship. So Rochester, portrayed this satirical yet true way black men behaved. And this is during the time of television. So he would have here's a Jack Benny skit. Rochester. Rochester. And then, he'd shuffle out the, "Yes, Mom. What would you want? Rochester, have you packed my things?" "Yes, Mom, let me just..." "All right, I'll go get them." Jeez. You just can't go. What? "Rochester, why did you just pack one sweater that's got all these holes and moths in it?" "That's because that's the only sweater you got, Moms." So that was anyway, I don't know why I did that. Probably because of the exasperating situations that we're in, the absurdity of them, and how free falling through the looking glass into the other side of the beginning of hell on earth or heaven. That nice center place. Yeah. So anyway, I put Miss Peaches to bed. I got a fun toy today. It's a miniature globe. I don't want to be like a gloomer and doomer, but it's pretty cool. It's a great way to cheat on geography exams. I wish I had this. I didn't have to cheat though, because I actually did memorize things. Yeah, it's cute. It's made by Toy Smith, great toy company. Bounces. It's fun to play with. So, you wrap a watch around the world, and then you think, eventually the watch stops ticking because the battery runs out, right? Newtonian physics lays the groundwork for that to happen. Einstein's physics gave the initial formulas of E equals mc squared. Quantum mechanics glued this all together. Chaos theory, fractal theory all bind together to create a mystical universe that the mystics have seen for thousands of years, including Christian mystics. People think of Christians being these high and mighty, God-fearing, rock'em sock'em. I hate this group or that group, and that's wrong. I don't believe those people are actual Christians. Because as has been pointed out to me, and I agree, that is not Christian behavior. Christ would not say something like that. These are the types that when their day of judgment comes, he will say unto them, "Lord, Lord, I did this. I was a pastor. I gave thousands of dollars in your name. I erected churches. I prayed every day to you. And I gave and gave and gave. And I don't know what the Lord's going to look like in glory. I have a faint idea of it. It's going to be bright, blinding light that you can barely see. He'll be in his true form, which is terrifying. And he'll say, in a voice that shatters the words of his own name, "Depart from me." A bad imitation of God, but depart from me, you unfaithful servant. You didn't serve me, you served yourself. You served your pride and ego. You gave to the already had. You never listened to the true gospel, and you worshipped the Antichrist. Regretfully, with tears, condemn you to the fourth layer of hell, heretics and apostates. And everybody says there's a loving God. Nobody's God's gonna send anybody to hell, and the devil doesn't exist, the God doesn't exist. If you believe that and you're a Christian, then the next thing that doesn't exist is Christ, and that's exactly where your theologians went. And I'm talking about mainline, Pacusa, Presbyterian churches of the USA, the Lutheran. There's so many break-off groups. The Methodists, Episcopalians, the Church of England, that started half of this mess, shattered Christianity. Western Christianity, actually, most scholars and intellectuals that I speak with have confirmed it's dead in the West. One of the things that people don't know about history is the reason it repeats itself is that nobody believes what happened. They might believe what happened 100 years ago, and we do now because we see tapes, but it's still so far removed. We haven't heard these stories, so it's just history, or her story. His story or her story. There's stories. Who writes history? If you really study the universe, just this one, which Hubble has, and you think that we used to think everything revolved around us. I can't move that, but okay, let's call that. Everything revolved around the earth. But actually that's not true, because ancient cultures have proven that wrong, going back all the way to Samaria, Babylon, Peru, Brasilia, all throughout Central America, highly advanced and evolved civilizations, up into the southwest of the United States, all the way throughout the United States, up into Canada, throughout the entire United States, Alaska, all the way down into South America was inhabited. North America alone had 50 million inhabitants. People from this country developed warships and iron because they were fortunate to have that readily available. This is available in Guns, Germs, and Steel. Another great book. So, to summarize it, the Earth, after it split, because there was at one time one master continent, everybody knows this, called Patagonia, and it split, and if you piece it together, it's like a puzzle. Well, obviously, if it happened once, it happened twice, it happened thrice, who knows? It's going to happen again. And I think that, again, might be soon. That's my conjecture from the science I've studied and what little I know. All right.
1 minute.
I'd like to just say good night. I love everybody. Peace. Shalom. Good night. It's Golden Flower.